What's up, what it do, cyber world? It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It, ashsaidit.com, ashsaidit.com, baby babies. It's a Thursday, and it's the 1st of June. Happy June. We're jumping into summer months, yeah. We are jumping into the summer, darlings, yes. And with that being said, means we've got some newness coming. Shout out to Davy Sutton. She is the Emmy Award winning journalist. Sorry about that. I had a little pause there. Yeah, she's the Emmy Award winning journalist that did a guest spot on the Ash Said It Daily podcast yesterday. So if you check out the previous show, you can listen to me and Davey chatting it up, talking it up. She's talking about SoCal, you know, or, well, really California. We'll do say this is SoCal, but she's talking about California, her upbringing, some of her challenges that she's faced while being a female in the industry, not only just a female, a black female, and still dominating and creating a brand that is recognized internationally, and what she's up to today and where you can catch her at next. So check that out, the previous podcast show. But I want to chat about today, people don't understand, because when you have your own business, it's all on you. That's really what it comes down to. It's all on you. And you get to choose who you want to work with and who you do not want to work with. Because possibly, maybe, the principles that you uphold, other people may not uphold, and they just feel like, well, you should promote their brand anyways. If I don't believe in what you're doing, if I don't believe in who you are and the things that you're aligned with, I'm not going to work with you. That's just being honest. And so this week I've had someone that approached me in a way, and I respect everyone's hustle. I absolutely positively respect everyone's hustle. But I don't work with everybody that approaches me. I just don't. I just don't work with everyone. And so this person approached me, gave me an opportunity that they were offering up, and I decided to pass on it. And rather than them just taking it as, oh, well, just take it in stride, you know, it is what it is, she didn't want to work with me, whatever, they go on this tirade on social media. Why? Because everyone has a voice these days. Everyone has a voice. And some of you may have actually seen some of the crazy posts that this person tagged me to. I ended up having to block them and all the crazy stuff. But anyways, it is crazy because we're in such a society now where some people feel like they're entitled to things just because they are who they are or they've done what they've done. That's not true. You're not entitled to nothing. You are not entitled to anything. At the end of the day, if people don't want to work with you, they don't want to work with you. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person. It doesn't mean that you're doing anything wrong necessarily in your own realm. If you feel like you're in your purpose and you're doing what you need to do, continue to do it by all means. But understand that your company may not align with other companies. And it was just kind of crazy because I had previously given this person advice about different things and how they can go about improving their company and their life and things of that nature. And they were very receptive to it. But when I decided not to work with them, I became public enemy number one. And it just is what it is. It comes with the territory. There's no bad blood. I can't deal with the foolishness. I cannot deal with the immaturity. That is grown people. It just is what it is. I just back off. I'm not going to combat you on social media. I'm not going to defend myself against lies. I'm not going to do it because it's not worth it to me. It's just not. And it's just crazy. But it just goes to show. Age is nothing but a number. Just because people are older than you doesn't mean that they're more mature or they're wise. Because there are some very unwise people that are in their 40s. Let's keep it 100. In their 50s. There are some old fools running around here. And they are going to do whatever and say whatever. they're not going to get far with it, because you can't just do that in life. You've got to have a filter of some sorts. If you want people to take you serious, you will have you a filter. You will hook that up some kind of way, but it's just crazy. It's just crazy. And all this went off of me saying, no, I wasn't disrespectful. I didn't call them out of their name. I didn't do any of that. I just said, I don't think that that's a good idea. And it just, I turned into public enemy number one. So, it is what it is. And I'm sure that you guys have had similar situations where people go over on the attack on you because they feel like you should work with them, or you should spend time with doing what their project is. And there's nothing wrong with helping people, but you've got to know when to say no. You gotta know. You gotta know. So, that's my little tidbit for the day. That was quite an interesting night into the morning. But I got bigger and better things to do today. So I love y'all to pieces. Keep pushing forward no matter what. Anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. Because that's what we're doing this for. We're doing this for the history books. Social media is nice. It's cool. It's fun. But real life, it is so much better. I will holler at y'all on the flip side. Deuces.